Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool. A while ago I did a video on what I called stage tools, or what I'm nicknaming Broadway tools now because they're staged. It means you just keep them together with something else, and you might get multiple sets rather than have one set in your toolbox. So in this case, I built out this set of icon socket adapters that allows you to move easily between 1/2, 3/8, and 1/4 inch drive sockets and ratchets. So any socket can fit on any ratchet within those sizes. You can go larger if you wanted to take it up to an inch size, you can, or 3/4, but most of the time this will handle everything. It comes in handy if you've got, say a 3/8 drive ratchet, but you've got a 1/2 inch drive socket, or if you've got a 3/8 drive socket and a 1/4 inch drive ratchet. You can easily move through this. So I can drive a 1/2 inch socket with a 1/4 inch ratchet if I wanted, or I can drive a 1/4 inch socket with a 1/2 inch ratchet, or anything in between. And so I called it staging because I'd set this up together. I bought it together, this icon set, and it stays in my socket set for the road. So whether or not I use it doesn't matter. It's that I can use it if I need it, but I don't have to go searching for it, or just maybe have one and hope it's the right one at that time. Instead, get the whole set, keep the set together. Well, I'm going to expand this little snake here and take it out with some universals or swivels or U-joint sockets. They go by lots of different names, and basically these are the same on both sides, which means I have to insert them into specific places here. So if I want, I can adapt this easily to take these swivels and make them part of my my staged tool here. So I'm just popping these off and inserting the swivel in between, and there I've got it. Now what do I have? I have got all my adapters and then also swivels. And the swivels I found really come in handy, especially if you're using like hand drivers and things like that. But they can be indispensable in some situations. So there it is, a new stage tool or Broadway tool. A lot of times, you know, I've got nice impact ones, or I've got impact swivel sockets. But those tend to stay in the toolbox. You don't want to just toss them in a bag and then, you know, maybe use them out on the road or in your overlanding kit, or, you know, car kit or whatever. But in this case, I picked up another set of these icons, actually on here pretty tight. And these icons are fairly well made. They're not cheap. I think it's about 40 bucks a set. That's, you know, maybe maximum Harbor Freight price. But anyway, these are the Icon Professional Universal Joint Socket Adapters, and they are not, they're not impact socket adapters. So don't throw them on your air gun or your impact tools or something. They're for hand use. But that little bit, especially in the smaller sizes, can really make an important difference. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to take my staging a little bit further, and in order to do that, I'm going to have to figure out a way to, you know, keep them all stuck together, and I did. It's easy. So there it is. If you want to take your Broadway tool, stage tools to the next level, you can add some swivels to it. Let me know your thoughts, and with that, Doc out.